Hey everybody, it's your favorite cousin, niece, and Grinch out here, Najee. And I am here. I want to talk to you guys because my heart sank a little bit. I cannot believe that Karen Huger, aka Auntie Karen, is not going to be on the reunion show. Like, what's the gag if Karen is not going to be on there? Okay, because Auntie Karen, she comes through with the clapbacks and she knows how to read you down, honey. She does. She knows how to read you down. So it's gonna be very, very interesting, in my opinion, what the season 9 reunion is going to be like with Karen not being there. You're gonna have Mia. You're gonna have Ashley. You're gonna have Wendy. You're gonna have Kierna. You're gonna have Stacy there. I watched the last most recent episode of Real Housewives of Potomac, where Mia was crying in regards to her kids missing, and the girls kind of, going, I think to dinner and things like that. It was like kind of boring to me. I think that episode was kind of weak a little bit, but in any case, I'm just kind of here to figure out on this reunion show when it does air, when Karen will be able to, gather her bearings and be able to come around the group, after she does her road to recovery, in the rehab. And also, just seeing where Mia's head is at, because I feel like Mia is all over the place. She's throwing everybody for a loop. 1 minute Mia is with Gordon, 1 minute Mia is with Ink, 1 minute like Mia's tearing up, and then 5 seconds later she's like looking like nothing happened. I don't know. Mia she got a lot going on. She really does. She really does. I think Kierna, so far with Real Housewives of Potomac, I think Kierna is a good fit. I want to see more from her. We saw a little bit of Wendy's life, especially coming like from her like Nigerian family off of her husband's side. They did, make an appearance this season, and we want to know like basically what happened. Like, did they come together, or like what's going on with Eddie's family, and how they feel towards Wendy thus far, because we haven't seen anything since the episode that they aired for Wendy's birthday. So we really didn't get to see too much after that, and went straight to them going to Panama. So we didn't really get to see a lot of that. Stacy, for me, I wonder how Stacey's going to act at this reunion. I wonder if Andy's going to touch on her relationship with her. He might as well be her boyfriend, right? Because even though they're friends, they're kind of like dating at the same time. But I hope Andy does touch on Stacey's relationship, because it's kind of awkward. Like, Stacey didn't really give too much details, only the fact that, that she was in the process of getting a divorce, and that she's really not as intimate with her current boyfriend. But her boyfriend kind of acts a little weird. I'm a Christian too. Like, I love God, I love Jesus Christ. And I know if you're abstaining from certain things, no, you don't want to be tempted. However, I don't think, I don't know. He's just acting a little weird. Like, the way that he's acting is like really aggressive, but I don't think like he's doing it on purpose. I think it's because when you don't, do it, have intercourse for a long time, you kind of have built up frustration, and you start snapping on people, and you're like, what? Wow, I didn't mean to snap on you like that. But I want to see what Andy what kind of tricks Andy's gonna bring out when it comes to Stacey, and what her stance is. And I think I like Stacey on the show. She's pretty straightforward, but she's just, I don't think she's like in tune of how, I don't know. Stacey still has a long way to go if she's gonna stay with the Real Housewives of Potomac franchise. So I would like to see more of Stacey. If Stacey just stays on for season 10, I want to see more of Stacey and kind of getting to know her a little bit more. I know she just came around, but like her and Kiana, I don't know. I think Andy, they got to do something to spice up the Potomac franchise, because this is like blah, you know, just a little bit. It's just kind of like a little boring. But I love the aunties that are on there. You know, they're doing great. But like I said, Karen, she's the grande dame of the show. It's no debate. Don't debate me on that. But I love Karen. I know Karen can be selfish at times, given the past seasons. She can be selfish at times. And she was a little bit selfish this season too, based off of, you know, what she's gone through. But overall, I think Karen is a great person. I think all of them are pretty much great people. There's no fighting, no real like bickering back and forth, no real like arguments like that. The only thing that we really saw was just Giselle and Mia just arguing about, you know, what Mia said about her kids, about seeking boys into like the house that they rented while they were in Dominican Republic. But that really wasn't like a huge argument. I don't think anybody had like a huge argument like that on this season. But like I said, I know Andy's gonna throw the shade and give us some shady boots, you know, questions, and you know, from the viewers, not only from the viewers, but you know, he low-key be throwing, you know, his questions that he has as well, just to get the tea, honey. So I think that's going to be very, very interesting. Another thing I do want to touch on is too, Real Housewives of Atlanta. Like, I'm ready for Real Housewives of Atlanta to come on. I know Andy was probably doing like a revamp to do a reboot of Real Housewives of Atlanta. I definitely want to see Portia. I know Portia was filming, or there was some issues with her filming because she had some issues with Simon not wanting her to film in the home that they had together while they were married. So I know there were some issues with that. But I want to see Nene come back on Real Housewives of Atlanta. Like, have the OGs like Nene, Kenya, Sheree. Have Eva come back too, Candy. Like, because it's like, okay, what are these other franchises doing? You know what I'm saying? I really don't watch like the Real Housewives of like Beverly Hills or Orange County. It looks so boring to me. However, I mean, I do like Real Housewives of New Jersey because that's where I'm from. So I'm gonna rep from the home team. Teresa, even though she's a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, she's like my absolute favorite, because she doesn't back down. Like, she's gonna be like, so what? Like, and what? I get the both of yous, you know, the both of yous, you know, her in her Italian accent. But yeah, so I like Real Housewives of New Jersey. I'll watch that. I don't think that like Real Housewives of Dubai, sorry, I can't even talk. Real Housewives of Dubai, it really has to grow on me, because the first season I was kind of like, they have potential, but what's really going on? I didn't really watch season 2 because season 1 just kind of like, So you know what? I'm going to go back and watch season 2 of Real Housewives of Dubai and try to watch some of the newer franchises and give you guys my review on those franchises for you guys. And I want to hear your comments down below. Do you think that Karen is doing the right thing by going to recovery? And do you think that she's really going to really stick with not having alcohol, or, you know, be tempted with having alcohol around her? Do you think like she's going to really have an issue with not having alcohol or not wanting to indulge? Because everybody around her pretty much drinks alcohol, you know, whether that's wine or what have you. So, you know, I hope, for me, I hope that you know, Karen stay strong. Ooh, God, I went out there. I hope that Karen stay. I know everything's going out. I hope Karen stays strong. I hope Karen pulls through and really takes this recovery serious, because we, like I said, we need Auntie Karen on the camera. Like, she just makes good TV. So definitely tell me what you guys think down in the comment section below, and I will be back with another video for you guys to review, and I will see you guys later. Bye.